Hello everybody, welcome back to the channel. Today we have this position. It is white to play and win, and white pawns are going forward in this direction and black pawn is going downward in this direction. And though it's white to play and win, white has only one winning move. So guys, as always, go ahead, pause the video and try to find that only move. Best of luck. Okay, welcome back. So in a position like this, where you have a pawn and a king, the most important lesson you should remember is the opposition lesson, right? So you have to have that idea in your mind. If you start the game by just pushing the pawn, thinking that if black captures, you would capture back, and this is going to be just a winning for you, but black wouldn't play that way. Black can hide this way, right? Can play king to g8, and now if you had a chance to see that, yes, even though now you can end up with a pawn with the right play, meaning with black's best opposition, you can't get a win in this position, right? So black would just make an opposition. If you try to push, black would just get in front of the pawn, and this is just a draw, right? You can't defend here in this position. King to g6 is the only move that can defend the pawn, but this is just a draw. And if you just try to move other moves like this, black wouldn't let you do that. It's going to be just back and forth, and this is going to be just a draw. For that reason, you don't want to push the pawn. That would be a rush, and that would be just a draw. Instead, you just call out the things that I did mention in the beginning, which is the opposition idea. And the first move starts with king to d7. So what does this move do? Well, this move creates an opposition, right? So the black king is barriered, and we are forcing the black king to retreat. And in this position, what is the best move if you'd like to pause again? Okay, with the same idea, you may get, most of you would get this move, and that is king to e8. King to e7 as will work. It has same defending mechanism and opposition mechanism, so it's the same thing. So in this position, we get the opposition, meaning the black has only one move, which is king to h8, and that is the only move, meaning black has to play that only move, has no choice, right? So black has no choice except to play king to h8. Now, what do you think the best move? Well, we don't keep the opposition. Notice we are going to trap black, and that would be just a stalemate. Instead, now we just get the opposition well enough, and we can push. Notice we are threatening to make a new queen, right? So black can't just play a king move and get checkmated this way. So what I mean is that black has, in this position, black has to capture the pawn. So what do we do in this position? Well, this is going to be easy for you. We are going to play king to f7. Technically, we can play king to f8 as well. That is, it has a same purpose, and we can win with that move as well. But the best move is this, and now black has no choice except to push the pawn. We give a check, we give another check, and this is going to be checkmate. That is why technically this move is better than the move king to f8 here in this position. But anyway, this is how we are going to win the game. So for a recap purpose, guys, first we are going to play king to d7. This puts black in a barrier, meaning the black king has to retreat to J8. Well, we continue with the opposition, and this again puts black to retreat. Now with black's king on the corner, we push this pawn. Notice black has to capture the pawn, otherwise if black plays a king move, we push and promote, and that is going to be a down move for black. After black captures, we move the king to f7, and we are going to win this way. So this is the solution of the puzzle. So guys, thank you for watching up to this point. I upload similar chess puzzle videos every day. Make sure to watch them. I will see you next time. Bye.